Committee hearing. You are recognized, Congressman Akop.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would just like to repeat the rules applicable insofar as our hearing is concerned. Only the microphone of the lead chairperson or presiding officer shall be on unmute mode at the start of the meeting. During the period of interpellation, resource persons shall be given 5 minutes each to state their position or make a presentation in the meeting. Resource persons shall not be allowed to speak or make interjections unless and until they are recognized by the lead chairperson or the presiding officer. Committee members and other House members who want to make statements or ask questions to resource persons shall register with the committee secretary of the lead committee and shall be recognized by the lead chairperson or the presiding officer on a first to register basis. Members shall be given 10 minutes each for their interpellation, excluding the answers of the resource persons. No member except the lead chairperson or the presiding officer shall be allowed to speak or make interjections during the course of the interpellation of a member unless and until recognized by the lead chairperson or the presiding officer. Any question addressed to the joint committee shall be presented to the committees separately, and the decision of the joint committee shall be the majority vote of the 4 committees. Now, insofar as the role of councils is concerned, the councils, Mr. Chair, should see to it that they should present their appearance to the Quad Committee if there are councils present, and the participation of counsel for the witness during the hearing and while the witness is testifying shall only be limited to advising on the legal rights of the said witness or resource person. Counsel for a witness or resource person shall conduct oneself in a professional manner and shall observe proper decorum. Otherwise, upon a majority vote of the members present, there being a quorum, such counsel shall be subject to contempt or to such other disciplinary action that may include censure and removal from the room where the hearing is being conducted. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Akop. Now, the next part of the agenda is the discussion or deliberation on our administrative matters. Do we have administrative matters that we will dispose of, Chairman Paduano?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have at least important 2 admin matters to be discussed. The first is the letter coming from the Mercado and Associates Law Office, representing as counsel of Police Colonel Hector Grijaldo, and was signed by Attorney J. Mercado, managing partner. Mr. Chairman, with regards to the Siocos order regarding 07 November 2024 joint committee hearing. With this, Mr. Chairman, I move that we defer discussion on this letter to expedite discussion today's hearing, Mr. Chairman.
Did I get it right? Is there a motion to defer?
Yeah, to defer and discuss this matter on later part of the hearing.
There is a
Mr.
motion to defer discussion on the letter sent to the Quad Committee by the counsel of Colonel Grijaldo. Duly seconded. Are there any objections? Is that an objection? Any objections? Hearing none, a motion is approved.
Second, Mr. Chairman, is the letters that was sent to us during the previous hearing by Attorney Delgra, representing as counsel the former president. And with that, Mr. Chairman, before I discuss this admin matter, may I ask Attorney Delgra, are you the counsel of the former president or a witness or a resource person at today's hearing? Because I do believe that you have received the postponement. I do believe that you have Attorney Delgra, please listen. I do believe that you have received the postponement invitation for you.
If I may,
Did you receive the invitation?
we did, Your Honor.
Then you also received the postponement.
We did, Your Honor.
So now, let me ask you, are you a counsel of the former president? Now, today?
I come here both as counsel of the former president as well as resource person because I received a letter of invitation to appear before this committee to
So
explain
both,
the circumstances of the two letters that we sent to this committee. I suppose that was the premise of the Quads Committee's invitation to me to appear.
That is correct. If I may, Your Honor, we have invited Attorney Delgra as our resource person because during the last hearing, there was a motion from Congressman Adyong to invite him, Congressman Flores and Congressman Adyong to invite Attorney Delgra to discuss the contents of the letter he sent in behalf of the former president. And that is the reason why we sent an invite to Attorney Delgra, Your Honor. And at the same time, he is likewise appearing today as the counsel to the former president. He is also a resource person.
Mr. Chairman, I think the reason why we invited Attorney Delgra was to enter his appearance as a counsel, and we never invited him as a resource person.
We will ask Attorney Delgra to enter his
Can we check
appearance.
the letter that we have?
Your Honors, if I may, we will ask the lawyers and the invited resource persons to appearing in behalf of the former president today as his counsel to enter their appearance before the Quad Committee. And we will get to that later on after we dispose of the administrative matters that we have at the moment. So, Congressman Paduano.
so with that, Mr. Chairman, discussion with regards to admin matters on the letter sent to us by Attorney Delgra, since he's also a resource person, we will discuss this during the turn of Attorney Delgra, Mr. Chairman. But before we proceed, Mr. Chairman, let me ask lang po, on record, for the record lang po, for the former president, do you confirm, sir, that we received a letter coming from you, signed by you, granting authority to Attorney Delgra as your counsel? Just for the record po.
Your Honor, you are correct.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Former President, that's only my question.
We're talking about lawyers. I have two additional lawyers.
Okay, let them,
Attorney Belio and Attorney Panelo.
so let them have their entry.
So
If
that
they will recognize with the chairman. Thank you, Mr. President, for that answer. Thank you po.
We will now ask the lawyers of the former president to enter their appearance before the Quad Committee before we proceed with the committee proper. Attorney Delgra and Attorney Panelo, please enter your appearance. Attorney Delgra. And
Yan. Yan.
Your Honors, entering my appearance as counsel for former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Your Honor.
okay, thank you.
Good morning, Your Honors. Respectfully appearing as counsel for the former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Okay, thank you, Attorney Panelo. Please proceed, Congressman Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, since Attorney Delgra is also a resource person, so I will just ask the admin matters during the turn of Attorney Delgra.
Okay,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
thank you.